in the middle, knocking balls away and playing inside. They were trying to get it inside the whole game. We did a really good job on Chapman. He's always hurt us. We did a good job on Bowman until the end. He made a couple tough shots, but offensively we were really good for a stretch. Got out. We got some loose balls because of Marek, and we got out on the break. And Ty's, in the open court's really good. We had the lead, and we just made bad plays. 5, 6. You make 4 bad plays. O'Shea charged. We lost the ball out of bounds. We threw the ball away. Marek threw one away. We made like 4 or 5 of those plays, and a 20-point lead is nothing. They make 2 threes and 2 twos, and now it's a 10-point lead. So you just can't play poorly like that. So, but and we had the guys in there that we shouldn't have had that problem at all. But I think Elijah's got to be more aggressive in those late game situations, come up and help with the ball. We're letting Tyus do everything. Frank is not making shots, and he's just not getting by people. He has to settle for a jump shot. We need him to get by earlier. He got by a couple times, but he just hasn't been making anything. But again, our defense was good, and we played well enough to win. Questions?
Coach, you said after your last game against Boston College that you were happy with the win, but you felt your team played a little mediocre. How do you feel against Boston today? We
had a good stretch. We started out, we were slow early, and then we had a little good stretch there to get the 10-point lead. And then the second half, we had a really good stretch, played really well. And, they missed some shots I think that they might normally make, but we did a good job on the 2 shooters. The other guys we wanted to shoot, and but I thought the difference, Pascal couldn't handle the inside play. He just wasn't there today. And Marek did a fantastic job knocking balls away. I don't think we're getting to loose balls. We got to a few there, and that's when we got on the run, but we're not getting to some of those. We had 3 guys around the ball one time, and they got it. So we got to be better there. Pascal's got to be better. Frank, those 2 guys got to play better going down the stretch here.
Jim, I'm assuming that you want to give Frank some leash. He's your senior guy, but Buddy's playing really well. How do you sort of balance?
Well, Ty can't play the whole game at point. It's not a good position for him in the long run against the teams that we have to beat. It's not. We got to have another guard, and you're not going away from a senior guard. Is that what you're indicating?
I'm just wondering how do you balance the idea that Buddy gives you a lot of scoring, and Frank just hasn't been making anything.
Well, he's made them. He's shooting 30. He was shooting 36% for the year. He didn't make anything tonight. That's tonight. Buddy missed 6 straight last game from the 3, didn't he? Yeah. Try to be accurate with what you're doing. Frank Howard's going to play. Okay. Unless he has 2 more games where he doesn't make any shots. Then we'll reevaluate it then. But, I tried to get Jalen a couple minutes, and it wasn't his fault. The other guys let him down. He made 1 bad play, but the other guys each made 1 or 2 bad plays. It wasn't anything to do with Jalen, but I thought with all the veteran guys out there that we could play 8 minutes and not get it down to 6 points, but we couldn't, obviously.